to what's happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the federal government has suspended the scholarship program for former Niger Delta militants and ex-agitators. It noted that this is due to the increase in tuition fees, which has reached over 7 billion naira per section. The interim administrator of the Presidential Amnesty Program, retired Major General Barry Tariye Ndiomu, disclosed this on Thursday. He added that the report of the education audit indicated that 3/4 of the beneficiaries were not ex-agitators. Also, he stated that over 350 indigents of the Niger Delta with first-class and second-class honors upper division who have been offered employment in the federal civil service had yet to be absorbed despite presidential directives. At number 2, the Minister of State Petroleum Resources, Chief Timi Presiova, on Thursday recalled President Muhammadu Buhari's directive to end all theft menace before May 29th. He said this while him and several top government officials visited security personnel fighting to stamp out all theft in the Niger Delta. Silva stressed that the government can no longer tolerate the criminality in the region. Meanwhile, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has said that reports that it exported 17.877 million barrels of crude oil without documentation within a period of 4 years was untrue. At number 3, military authorities said it would hand over 613 rehabilitated, low-risk, repentant terrorists to their state governments. The 613 rehabilitated terrorists were said to be currently undergoing de-radicalization and rehabilitation handled by Operation Safe Corridor. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, disclosed this during the 5th stakeholders meeting of Operation Safe Corridor in Abuja. Irabo, who was represented by the Chief of Defense Training and Operation Major General Adeyemi Yakini, said the meeting would exhaustively discuss the de-radicalization, rehabilitation and reintegration program ahead of the transfer of the rehabilitated clients to their state government. At number 4, a total of 14 bodies have been recovered while 6 are still missing in Tuesday's boat accident in Koko Bese local government area of Kebbi. Recalling the boat was conveying about 100 rice farmers to Samanaji, a riverside community, when it capsized. 80 people were rescued alive while the search for the 6 missing persons continued. Governor Atiku Bagudu, accompanied by the Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, visited the community to commiserate with them over the accident. Bagudu also prayed for those who died and their families to bear the loss with fortitude. At number 5, the Nigeria Customs Service Federal Operations Unit, Zone A, said it seized smuggled items valued at 13.9 billion naira in Southwest in 2022. The unit said it also arrested 176 suspects in connection with the smuggled items in Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, and Ondo states in the period under review. Acting Controller of the unit, Hussein Ejibunu, stated this while displaying the seized items at the unit's warehouse in Ikeja, Lagos. He also said 2 suspects were handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, while 1 suspect was handed over to the Nigeria Police Force, respectively. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.